Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more. God of War, Chains of Olympus, and I just had sex. Well, I had sex with those two women in the back there and I got 150 orbs out of it. And seeing how that's the most action I've gotten in the past couple of weeks, let's continue onwards then. Hey, what can I say, man? Sometimes being a busy college student sucks. Okay, once we come out through that gate, we're going to be accosted by some more Persian soldiers. And this is actually another good area where you can build up your orb counter as well. And also we're introduced to a new dynamic where we can kick down the ladders. Which you want to do in this because these guys are going to keep spawning infinitely unless you do so. It's going to make moving that ballista around there hard to do. So there we are. So now let's grab the ballista, and before aiming it at the Basilisk, let's aim it straight ahead there, and we'll go ahead and fire off an arrow. Yeah, there we are. You see it hit that building there in the background. It's not going to do much for us right now, but it will be important for later on. So now let's just go ahead and fire at the Basilisk. Eat this, buddy! Yeah, he's none too happy with us. Okay. So make sure to destroy everything. And make sure these Persians aren't going to be after you. Come on. Yeah, fucking die. I'll go ahead and open up this gate. You dare touch me, man. Alright. So we got some pots in here that we can destroy. Now, one thing you might have noticed in the last video, I think it was after I did the final mini-game with the Persian King, that this game is quite glitchy. Now, I don't know if that is because it's a port or not, but when I played this on the PSP, it was also acting that way a little bit, and I don't know why that is. But there are a lot of graphical glitches and such in this game that they kind of distract from the game itself, but not too bad. It just comes off as being unintentionally hilarious. Now you saw I grabbed a phoenix feather back there. And once you're done in that area, just go ahead and crank on this to make your way down. I mean, like right here, you can see that Kratos' hands aren't really on the handle. They're going through it. So that looks a little bit hilarious too. That and the way he's moving his legs when doing this. It's like he's turning this crank on ice or something. Okay, so what do we got out this way? Got more pots. Fuck these pots.
Flank him! Flank him!
I don't know what it is about that. I just find that so hilarious. Flank him! Flank him! It kills that one guy off. Flee! They don't really flee. They just stand there and wait for him to kill them. It's like, I don't think they know what that word means. Now this Cyclops here, he follows a really easy pattern. You're not going to get off more than 3 attacks on him before he sends out an attack of his own. So what you want to do is just do the Plume of Prometheus. That'll cause the most damage to him. There we are. And then after you do your combo, just roll backwards. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped up against a wall, because he will fuck you up if he hits you. At least if he hits you with one of his heavy attacks, like that slap there. Okay, back on up. Okay. So now he's weak enough that we can grab him, so let's go ahead and finish him off. Hey buddy, look at this! Oh, I fucking love that kill. It's one of my favorite Cyclops kills. I think they had that in God of War 3 as well. I can't really remember. It's been so long since I played that game. Okay, got a couple of chests in here if you need to refill. But I think we're doing good. So let's just get moving through the gate then. Uh-oh, got some archers here. They shoot at you, just make sure you block it. Yeah, these guys, you can't build up your combo meter like you did with the regular person soldiers, because their health is a lot lower. So I just finish them off with the circle. I don't really worry about it. Come over here. Grab ourselves another Gorgon Eye. Excellent. Now, open up that red chest. Grab a few more red orbs. We're getting pretty close to leveling up our blades. And a quick introduction on wall climbing. You don't really need to see it. It's the same as it was in every other game. Alright. Kick that fucking ladder down. Yeah, there's going to be like an endless amount of soldiers here. So the best thing to do is just get in and then just do what you need to do. Not worry about them too much. Now remember when we shot that ballista arrow at a building earlier? Well, this is that building. And in doing so, we can gain access to this, another Gorgon Eye. We're only one away now, so that's excellent. Ah, there we are. Kind of fucked up grabbing that guy, but whatever. Ugh. Die, you Persian scum! Okay, I want to head over there where these archers are. Make sure you wait till they shoot first. That way they don't hit you in midair and knock you down in the pit. What's hilarious is jumping over here, even though you can clearly see the ground, like it's like only 10 feet down, you can actually die from falling down there, which is rather ridiculous. It's like Kratos just doesn't feel like backtracking, so he's like, I'll just fucking kill myself then. Oh, you think so, huh? Suck that. Okay, once you're done in this area, pull on this lever, and that'll take it down. See, I'm getting really close to my next level for blades. And I think it's like 200 or 2,650 or something like that. So we should be getting that soon. Alright, nothing over here. Except another chest there if you need to refill your stuff. But we're doing good, so let's get moving on. Ah, the Basilisk. Tracking him down slowly. Yeah, now in this area, we do got archers there in the back, and I do want to go after them as soon as possible. Because I don't want them taking pot shots at me. There we go. That guy just stood there. He wasn't even readying an arrow or anything. He's like, fuck it. Okay. I think the soldiers spawn here infinitely. Don't quote me on that, it just seems like it. But this is another good spot where you can level up or get a good amount on your orb counter. What the hell happened there? Ah, there we go. Now I got enough to level up my blades. Before I do that, I want to head up here. Kill these guys first. And stop hitting me! I'm supposed to be invincible when I'm doing that. Okay, so now, let's go ahead and level up the Blades of Chaos. Bam! Now we have the Cyclone of Chaos attack. Yeah, if you remember when I was playing through Ascension, or if you watched that Let's Play yet, I complained how I didn't get my usual combo attacks because they switched up the way the battle system works in that one. Well, in this game, thankfully, I will have that chance to get my combo back. The one that I love so much. So there is that to look forward to. Okay, make sure you grab these red chests before you do anything else here. Okay. And once they're dead... Hey, get out of my way! I'm trying to push this box! There we are. Yeah, you can actually charge and kick these, where in God of War 3 and Ascension, charging and kicking was rather useless in the game. This one, it's very, very helpful. There we are. Because you push this thing slow as shit. Boom! The kick is kind of weird to use in this because you have to use circle and then press R1. But if you let go of circle, then you'll let go of doing your charge. So it took me a little bit of time to figure it out the first time I was playing this. Okay, you need that box there to hold down that switch. If you remember in that cutscene with the Basilisk, he dropped this guy. So now, just take his dead body over here. Man, this reminds me of last Friday. If anybody that follows my Twitter, I left a tweet there saying I got blackout drunk, and I was in Nevada, and I don't know if I got drunk and ended up in Nevada or what. But hey, it was a lot of fun. It was my spring break, damn it. And also, I didn't really mean to drink that much, but hey, the alcohol was free. Ooh, got a red chest in here. Give me that orbage. Okay, if you need anything at all, go ahead and use these chests. I think I'm a little low on health, so might as well grab it. And I head down this way. Got another chest over here. I think this one has an item in it. And I think it's a phoenix feather. And that it is. Okay. Got more pots that we can destroy, so why not? And I think Kratos and Link would get along really well in that instance. Alright, here we are in a final battle against the Basilisk. This guy's pretty easy. Just get in a few attacks, and when he does that gnashing attack, or gnashing attack with his teeth, just make sure you block it. If he does enough damage to you, he'll start pushing you back on this bridge, and that's not good. You just want to make sure you keep pushing him back, and when he does that flame attack, jump over it. Because if you get hit by that, then you'll lose progress. And you get him back far enough, he'll climb up on the building and start shooting fireballs at you. It's a good time to use the quick dodge to avoid those. And let's grab him with circle. Time to go fishing, motherfucker. Alright, now you get to do that all over again. But I think he starts off with that flame attack each time you do that. Uh-oh. He'll do this every so often. Just make sure you fight him off. The good news is when you fight him off like that, you get a good amount of green and blue orbs, and you push him back, too. Okay, so jump over the flame. Alright. Should be going down here soon. Okay, just like before, avoid his fireballs while running up to him. In the words of Scorpion, get over here! Okay, now that you've done that, it's time to do the final assault on him. Just keep attacking, and then blocking when necessary. And eventually, you'll be able to grab him.
Fulfilling his commitment to the gods, Kratos defeated the Basilisk brought forth by the Persians. But this small victory would not satisfy the man who had come to be known as the Ghost of Sparta.
Is this all you would have me do? Is there nothing else?
Seeing the sun plummet through the sky and the world plunge into darkness, Kratos knew this was not a sign from the gods.
What treachery is this?
Setting his sights on the glowing horizon, Kratos made his way toward the mysterious light. But there was more afoot than Kratos could possibly know. In the darkness, Morpheus, the god of dreams, awakened to a world where he and only he wielded power. The land was slowly overrun by a black fog that engulfed everything it touched.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good at all. The sun fell through the sky and now we need to investigate it. But first off, Phoenix Feather! And it seems like Morpheus is taking over in this world. So we have to keep an eye out for what that may entail. But first off, slide down here and grab this red chest. Okay. And this is the city of Marathon, where we're going to have to explore this area in the next video, so stay tuned for more. God of War, Chains of Olympus.